Now we're going to write some words. We're going to be doing some segmenting. We're going to be breaking the word up into its sounds. For this activity, you need a phoneme frame with 4 boxes drawn on a whiteboard or on some pieces of paper. Pause your video now and go and get what you need. Well done. The first word we're going to write is brush. Can you say that word to me? Well done. We're going to use thread fingers to help us. Can everybody hold up their fingers like this? We're now going to press our fingers as we say the sound. The word is brush. B-r-a-sh. Brush. Let's do that again together. B-r-a-sh. Brush. Now let's write it in our phoneme frame. B-r-a-sh. Brush. Pause your video and write this word in your phoneme frame. Well done, everybody. Now let's write another word. The next word we're going to write is bleep. Can you say that word for me? Well done. What we need to do now is use thread fingers to help us. So everybody needs to hold up their hand and show me their fingers like this. And the word is bleep. Let's press our fingers as we say the sound. B-L-E-P. Bleep. Let's do it again together. B-L-E-P. Bleep. Now let's write it in our phoneme frame. B-L-E-P. Bleep. Pause the video again and write it in your phoneme frame. Can you write these words using thread fingers? Growl, broom, frown. Now we're going to practice writing a sentence using one of the tricky words that we learnt earlier on. What can you remember about a sentence? Pause the video and tell your adult. Did you remember that a sentence always starts with a capital letter and it has a finger space between words? It also ends in a full stop. Listen to this sentence. You look sad. That's a short sentence. It only has 3 words. Can you say the sentence to your grown-up? Well done. Now I want you to pause the video and go and write that sentence. Remember the tricky word and also to use thread fingers to segment the other words. How did you get on? Did you remember how to write the word you? Let's write it together. I must remember the capital letter at the beginning of a sentence. You. Did you remember that letter at the end says its name? You. You look. L-U-K. Look. You look. That's a diagram. You look sad. You look sad. And a full stop at the end. You look sad. Thank you for helping me write this sentence. Check this sentence with yours. Is it the same? Now it's time to go and find out our challenge. Now for your challenge. Can you write a sentence with the word was? Also, have a go at playing the tricky word splat game. You will need to write your tricky words on a sheet of paper or on cards. You will also need something to splat with, such as a ruler, your hand, or a splatter. Play with somebody in your family. Call out a tricky word. Who can be the first to splat it? Well done to everyone who's been sending in work. Here are some shout-outs. Nissa, Mate, Musa, Ditat, and Taranshi.